Socrates says it's a shame for a woman to grow old without ever seeing the strength and beauty of which her body is capable. Many times in our lives, I think that we give up right before we can reap the rewards, and this quote is very relevant to my life as a teenage girl now. But it can be proven true for anyone, not just women. We are given one body and one life and one chance to live that life. And I think that you can improve both with just one choice, and that's the choice of healthy living, which I've made. And I think you need to also. Over the past 2 months, I have completely reinvented a new lifestyle for myself, and it first started with my diet. I completely changed what I ate. So instead of having the pizza like I wanted, I had a salad or fruit, and it's done wonders for my skin. Also, I make sure that I exercise every day, even if it's just for 30 minutes. I make sure I do something. So cardio, weightlifting, yoga, there's so many options open to you. Also, as a teenager, I understand that all you want to do is party and not wake up till 3 in the morning. Well, you need to get your sleep, and that's what I've done. You need to make sure you get enough sleep for your body, because your body repairs itself as you sleep, and every girl needs her beauty sleep, right? And that's one thing I cherish more and more every day is my sleep, because as an athlete, that's very important to me to make sure my body recovers correctly. More sleep, what else do you need to make this decision towards a healthier lifestyle? Since I've made this decision, a lot of parts of my life have changed for the better. So when you combine healthy eating and exercise and rest, you'll start to see the magic happen. You'll be able to feel the change, and I'm talking about energy. I have a lot more energy to do simple things or even work out. I work out harder, faster, and longer, and that's completely changed the results I see. More results, right? And after seeing all these small victories, I start to get excited because I know that I'm doing everything I can for my body. And all these little successes are motivating me to work harder and push longer because I know that I'll get there someday. I can reach my goals. And one goal I set for myself is to be more confident. Because I was never that girl in the classroom that would stand up and easily give a speech like this now. I would sit in the back of the room and hide because I didn't feel comfortable with myself. I can tell you now in the past 2 months I've completely changed. I can walk in the room and say hello to everyone. I am completely happy with what I see in the mirror, and that's a very big change for me. My dad is also reaping the benefits of a healthy lifestyle. He is becoming healthy too, so find a partner and do it because it'll definitely change your life for the better. But the choice should be for the better, and sometimes it isn't because it seems too hard, right? Look at the obesity rates in the US. They're an all-time high. So that proves that exercise and diet is not a priority anymore. But would it make it a priority if it was a difference between life and death? I think it would. And that's what my dad showed us. He had a near-death accident about 2 years ago. And let's just say things weren't pretty at all. When you first saw my dad, you wouldn't think of him as a food junkie or anything. He was a good man and completely healthy. He was running almost 16 miles a day, weightlifting, cardio. He was working, and you could tell it showed. But then it came. He had a stomach ache, so of course we went to the doctor like everyone else would. And they sent us home because it was simple stomach virus. Well, we went back 2 weeks later, and it ended up being a gangrenous appendix that ruptured and caused an abscess. He was in the local hospital ICU for a week. Can you believe that? It's horrible. And one thing that I really remember is what the doctors told us. They said that had my dad not been as healthy as he was, he could have died. It was only that his body was that healthy that kept him from being septic, from all the bad things getting into his blood. Had he not been healthy, he could have died. So in other words, his body saved his life. And that was a really big thing for our family, not only having my dad back, but how we underestimate the capabilities and strengths of our body. But it can only do so much as we treat it. Our body's supposed to be a temple, right? So I'm telling you to take advantage of this chance to be able to create a new lifestyle for yourself because it will definitely be worth it. And I understand it won't be good, it won't be easy, it'll be very difficult, and the change isn't for everyone, but it'll be completely worth it. Because if you can get up every day and be happier and know you're doing everything you can to reach your goals, I mean, who wouldn't want to do it? Who doesn't want more confidence and enhanced performance in your activities, rest, and just being a happier person, being a successful person? Who wouldn't want that? And that's what I've found. And I understand it won't be a stress-free journey. Believe me, there are days when you don't want to get up out of bed and go for a run. But it'll definitely help you, because you may not want to put that Big Mac down now, but with the way things are going in the United States, you may want to, and it'll be just that easier to pick up the carrot and become healthy. So this is your chance now. It won't be easy, I can tell you that from experience, but it'll be definitely worth it, because nothing worth having comes easy.